I'm LP Master 6, and welcome to yet another specialty run of Generation 1 Pokemon. If you've never seen me before, I am Let's Playing every game in release order in every series relevant to the original Super Smash Bros. And because we are doing every version of every game in Pokemon, I thought we'd do some specialty runs for the versions we've already played, because I swapped the release dates for Yellow and Green so I could do what I consider to be the definitive version, Yellow, first, and we did a normal 100% run of that, even though we're not technically done with it yet because we haven't played Western Stadium yet. I did do Japanese Stadium if you want to check out the video on that for whatever reason. And then I did a badly translated bootleg of Green with my friend David, but we had to abort that halfway through because it kept crashing. Then I did a horribly failed first ever attempt at a Nuzlocke with Red. And here we are at my first ever on-screen or off-screen attempt at a randomizer of almost any kind with Pokemon Blue. I did do a Super Metroid randomizer one time. I don't hate myself, so I'm not going to do set for my first ever randomizer. But I gave up on the Super Metroid randomizer after about an hour because I got stuck. And that was right after the Let's Play, so I knew the game forwards and backwards at that point. I was a different person then, though. I don't mean that in an edgy way. I don't know why that would be considered edgy, but I mean it in like a self-help way, a growth way. How 3 or however many years ago I was a different person. I don't know, I'm still ashamed at whatever intolerable things I said in the Super Metroid Let's Play. I did watch my friend Galen, when we were roommates about 5 years ago now, do actually a Blue randomizer. He recorded it for his channel, Austin's Power Plays. It never went up because he played it for about 10 minutes and said, "This seed sucks," and stopped playing, and we never went back to it. So there's that. And I know randomizers are out of date, out of style, and have been for years. Ooh, Super Potion instead of regular potion. And, you know, I've been wanting to do them since they were popular in, like, what, the late 2010s? But I have obsessive-compulsive issues and don't get to do anything I want to do when I want to do it on a whim. Everything's categorized in neat to-do lists in my brain, especially the games I play. Especially for LP Master 6, but I thought this would be a nice opportunity to branch out. If you can consider playing Generation 1 Pokemon 3 Let's Plays in a row branching out, but here we are. I'm actually recording this December 21st, 2024. But Happy New Year to you guys! I was going to wait until after our Florida vacation that ends in January, which we're only going because it's my mother-in-law's 50th birthday, New Year's Eve. So pretty exciting, but I was frothing at the mouth. I generated the randomizer seed and I'm ready to go. Let's check out our starters. Venusaur! Okay, that's sort of a starter. That's my favorite Pokemon of all time. Well, Bulbasaur is, but same thing. Slowpoke. Okay, simple, neat choice. Alright, and Flareon. Okay, so we have a Grass, Water, and a Fire. How perfect. I really want to go Venusaur, but you guys have seen me use Venusaur so many times, so we're actually going to go with Slowpoke in the theme of color coding here. Because I did Bulbasaur for green, Charmander for red, and we are going to do the water type for blue. Sorry, it can't be Squirtle. We're not going to nickname because I also randomized evolutions. So we have no idea what, if anything, Slowpoke is going to evolve into. I don't know if their base forms keep the same evolutionary line. I don't think they do. And I didn't cap it off. A Pokemon can evolve 3 times, giving it a 4-stage evolution. Completely random, and I'm very excited for it. But yeah, no nickname, because we don't know what it's going to evolve into. You guys wondering about Fartpo? If you didn't watch the Red Nuzlocke, my real name is Jason, and my niece, the first time she ever played Yellow when she was a little kid, on my copy, of course, thought it would be hilarious. She thought it was so funny funny to name him Fartpo. And it was hilarious because kids are hilarious. And if they think farts are funny, then farts are funny, and I don't care if that's a logical fallacy. And yes, he did pick Flareon, but now he has Vileplume. Who cares? Oh, Double Edge. Perfect. Now, the movesets are randomized, and you have an option in the Universal Pokemon Randomizer, which is what I used, to make it so that your rival, that does straight up 30 damage, doesn't it? Okay, we had no chance there. Even with a super potion. Yeah! Am I great or what? Okay, thanks, buddy. Oh, I don't care if it's a logical fallacy, but that's, you know, what kids think is funny is actually funny. That's just a fact, okay? And if you don't think so, you have no joy in your heart. So, farts are funny. There you have it. Verdict ruled here and now. Oh, what's our wild Pokemon encounter going to be? Another Venusaur. Great, so we can still get one. I did not randomize Pokemon types, so we are at a terrible disadvantage. We both have Double Edge. Cool. I think I randomized our movesets. So, Pokemon moves are going to be completely random. Oh, the fact we have a recoil move this early is terrible. Because we're going to have to go heal constantly. Alright. Oh, I thought Venusaur would be worth enough experience for a level up. Okay, what are you going to give us? Please. It is a potion. I randomized gift items, I thought. Okay, we have a super potion and a potion. Great. Maybe you can't randomize gift items. Are they considered key items? You can't randomize key items. Sadly, it's not like a Zelda or Metroid randomizer where it knows when it can and can't give it to you so you can actually beat the game. So, that sucks. We are not going to walk away from this fight. Oh, shit. Sharpen! I forgot what that does. But I'm really excited to do a randomizer. I don't care if they're out of style. I've never been one to follow trends. This is the newest game I've ever done from 1998. Even though I'll stream newer games, but that's a different project. For LP Master 6, this is as modern as it gets, so it's only fitting I'm very behind the times on trends. Nah, we won't save just yet. We'll go ahead and go get our hidden item after we get Oak's parcel here. And I guess it wouldn't make much sense to randomize key items, especially in early game. Because what, Oak's parcel could be like the potion that the guy on Route 1 gives you or something. Well, I guess also you could get the Pokédex early that way, or late. I don't know. Because, no, that would mess up the flags. I don't know. I won't question the randomizer, but it had a lot of quality of life options. But I initially went for true randomness. I randomized everything I could, except for move power and accuracy, because there's no way to check that in Gen 1. And move type, because that can break Generation 1 games. I'm assuming because of the glitch types, I don't know. But Generation 1 is a buggy mess anyway, so I decided not to break it for my first ever randomizer. I chose not to randomize Pokemon base stats or types because, like, while it would be funny to have, like, Mewtwo with the strength of a Magikarp and he's, like, bug ghost type or something, that's not really practical because you can't get excited to find Pokemon if they're gonna suck, if you don't know whether they're gonna be good or bad. So, I decided to re-roll the seed after a few failed takes that I thought were really boring. So I made it all the way to, right before going to Route 22 to grind, so not actually much further than this, but I just realized, after buying Pokeballs, it's no fun to catch anything because you don't know what it's going to be. So I decided to make Pokemon the types they're supposed to be, and with the stats they're supposed to be. I did randomize evolutions because that's just funny. That's fun. You know, we can make whatever work as long as we know what we're working with. I obviously randomized the first partner Pokemon, as they're officially called nowadays, aka starters. I randomized in-game trade Pokemon and their nicknames. I don't know where it pulls the nicknames from. I don't think it's just the nicknames from this game. I don't know if they made stuff up and typed it in or what. But let's go get the town map because why not? It's not like any of the town names or anything are randomized. It's a lot less ridiculous than I thought. Now, I think Universal Pokemon Randomizer is out of date. There are some forks for it now. I only realized when it was too late I could check for updates in the app. Magmar. Okay. We have a type advantage, but we only have double edge, so... Oh, shit. Oh, please don't make us lose half our money at the very, very beginning. I am gonna run. And I'm gonna go back and heal. Please, please, please. Yes. Okay. Get out of here. Get out of here. Thank you. Alright, what else did we randomize here? Move PP, I think I did still randomize, so that can be any multiple of 5 between 5 and 40. So that could break some moves and make some moves completely useless. So looking forward to that. Again, that's a case where we know what we'll be working with as soon as we see it. So I'm okay with that. Trainers Pokemon, obviously, I randomized, including trainer names and trainer classes. So that's not really that fun in Gen 1 because there's only a few trainers that have actual names. It'd be the gym leaders in the Elite Four. Wild Pokemon. Oh, Rattata. Hello. Now, you might be wondering, how are we finding more than 2 Pokemon in Route 1? Because it's just supposed to be in the main game, Pidgey and Rattata. Well, Rattata with Karate Chop. The way it works in the data of the actual game is each slot is different depending on each species and the level. So there's like actually, what, 8 or 10 slots that can pop up for Pokemon. I think it's 10. Because, like, one's taken up for a level 2 Pidgey, a level 3 Pidgey, a level 4 Pidgey, a level 5 Pidgey, level 2 Rattata, level 3 Rattata, so on and so forth. Now, you can set it to where it keeps the same species amount in the randomizer, but that's no fun. We are going to go grind and catch some stuff on Route 1, because I would absolutely love to have a Venusaur. And, I guess I could finish my initial list of things here, huh? While I buy 10 Pokeballs, as I always do. Still hate you can't buy potions in Viridian City. That's dumb. Why can't you buy actual healing items early in the game? Oh well. Item balls are obviously going to be randomized because that is more fun. And that includes hidden items. TMs cannot be moved. But what the TMs contain and what the TMs are absolutely can be randomized. So I clearly did that. Oh, look at that. It doesn't ask you to overwrite the save file. Is that so rare? I normally play on actual cartridges for these games, so it's just really cool to me, like, getting to save a fresh cartridge of the game for the first time ever, because you can't actually erase the data. Okay. I thought about keeping it to where, like, Pokemon will have the same type that they're supposed to have. We're gonna kill it. That's no good. Man. Oh, we could have let him hit us with recoil. That sucks. I should have done that. Okay, now we already have to go back and heal. That's a lot of experience. Okay, cool. I guess I won't cut anything out yet since I'm still babbling on. Sorry if this video is low quality. I'm trying my best, I promise. Move compatibility. I think I did randomize in line with the movesets. Because, I mean, it'd be funny if you can pick up the TM for Hyper Beam and Magikarp can learn it, for example. So again, we'll know what we're working with as soon as we get the TM. HMs are in the same spots, and they do the same things, but their compatibility is randomized. And of course, I randomized the PC potion and the catching tutorial Pokemon. And that about covers it. And Croson Beast 315, my longtime fan, if you are watching this, I will be doing, at some point, the missing number glitch. It may not even be in this ROM. I might do it in a different ROM, but I promised you I would do it in Gen 1, so we're going to do it. Oh, the catch rate is so bad, though. Let's try our Great Ball. Come on, come on, come on, please. Oh, we're not going to be able to catch this thing. Because the catch rate for a fully evolved starter is ridiculous. Holy shit, never mind. Okay, we just got a Venusaur. Now, that probably won't stay a Venusaur. I don't know. I don't know if it makes final evolutions stay final evolutions or what. I don't think it does. But I am happy with that. Do we want to catch anything else? Alright, let's grind our Venusaur and Slowpoke up a little bit so we can take on Blue. I'm going to grind Venusaur on Route 1, then we'll head to Route 22 together. Oh, you know what? You know what we didn't do before we grind? No, I already said I'm going to grind, so I'm going to go grind. And maybe I'll have some fresh, decent commentary for you guys when we come back. Did I already say Happy New Year? Happy New Year. Oh, you know what? I can show the first fight with Venusaur, because why not? Oh my god, we have 4... Waterfall? Waterfall and Bubble Beam. Okay, I don't think we can take this guy out, though, so I'm going to swap out. But since this is the first fight with Venusaur, might as well keep it in. We'll just split the experience here. This is ridiculous. I love that Venusaur has to start out with 4 moves, so that's what he does. I feel like in the second seed I generated, I may have been a little hasty with the settings, so I may not have done everything I wanted to do, but you know what? It's okay. We're in for a good time. I'm excited. I did randomize encounters like any of the static encounters that don't change for wild Pokemon, like the legendaries. That'll be completely random. And I did save the log file, but I won't open it for any spoilers unless we absolutely have to for whatever reason. Just so you're aware. Okay, we have Mankey on Route 1. I would try to catch some stuff, but Venusaur is kind of destroying everything with his, you know, amazing stats. I do wish we still got Mewtwo on Route 1 like the last seed, but I don't even know if Mewtwo would have been good. Venusaur is trying to learn Thunder Wave. Okay. I guess we don't need 2 water moves. I don't remember which one does more damage, so I'm going to look it up. Okay, Bubble Beam has 65 power, and in Generation 1 has a 3rd chance, like a 33.2, I think, actually, % chance of dropping the opponent's speed, but Waterfall has 80, so we're gonna keep Thunder Wave here, because that'll be very useful for catching. If we ever get a chance to catch anything, because we're so overpowered. Alright, well, let's go see what our catching tutorial has for us, because that will be funny. If he catches, like, a Zapdos or something, wouldn't that be all zany? Oh, I've had my coffee now, and I feel great. Sure, you can go through. Are you in a hurry? Yes. Time is money. Go along, then. I forgot what he said. I don't know how. I've read this man's text hundreds, if not thousands of times, because I played the beginning sections of these games ad nauseum as a child. Here we go! Victory Bell! Okay. And he doesn't send out anything, so we just get him catching a Victory Bell. Wait, does he always have 50 Pokeballs? Because, yeah, he runs out at some point. But now the old man will forever have this Victory Bell. Thanks, buddy. Oh, is it random every time? I wonder. If so, then, you know, we have all 151 as a chance, and that's not as funny. But I don't think it's going to be random every time. Okay, well, we are at Route 22, so I think we can end the video right here. Hopefully that was an interesting enough first part. I promise it will get more entertaining as it goes along. I've just been a little confused about the mechanics of the randomizer behind the scenes. So I will see you guys next time. I'm LP Master 6.